What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another video. Today is really exciting because we're finally doing something with the 2019 Camaro, and that is going back to the track. So for those of you guys that are just joining me, thanks a lot for stopping by. My name is Jorge, and in this type of channel here we do a lot of content with cars, DIY garage, working on the cars, and also racing them. And of course, if you guys are new, I've got the 2019 Camaro SS with some performance and styling mods, along with this beautifully maintained 03 Mach 1 Mustang that I've done a bunch of stuff to restore and bring back to life. But today's focus is going to be on our Camaro, and that is because you guys can see it's a beautiful day. The DA is around 64 feet, so pretty much zero right now, but the temperature is gonna drop later on tonight when we go to the track, and we should see some very great weather for the track. So last time I went to the track, the car ran an 1129 at 122.5 miles an hour. That was in about 64 feet, or what it feels like now. It's DA, a zero feet DA. So what are my predictions for this car? Tonight, in about negative 1500 DA, I'm hoping I can get a little bit faster ET, so maybe an 11.0 something or 11.1, or possibly a 1099. That'd be really great. Without the headwind, I'm hoping we can increase our mile per hour in the trap speed and hopefully get around 125. I'm thinking we can get to the 125 mile an hour mark, but we'll just have to see. Now, this car has very simple bolt-ons. For those of you guys do not know, the car has headers, no cats, E85, MSD ported intake, a 95mm ZR1 ported throttle body, and a Rotofab intake. That is it. And of course the full weld drag pack. So let me go ahead and give you guys a cold startup. And one thing, and I'm not sure if it's cold enough now for the car to do it, but when it's really cold and the car hasn't been started, this thing sounds like it's cammed because of the E85. So let's find out. There you go. Woo. Yeah. So now it's getting smoothed out. So all those pops, guys, are from the E85. The car's been sitting for a few days, hasn't been turned on, and it's been very, very cold. So the E85 takes a little bit harder it's a lot harder to start up. So this is in 62 degree weather. You can imagine in like 30, 40 degree weather, it gets a little worse. But once it's warmed up, I mean, the car is back to normal, and it doesn't sound you don't see all that popping or any of that stuff. We're gonna pull the car out. I do have to put the drag pack on, and then we can head to the track, guys. All right, guys, we are at the track, and you know it's good weather whenever the track hasn't even started running yet and the lines are already full. So got the car cooling down, and the weather is really good. The DA right now is about, I want to say the DA is like 300, negative 300 right now. So we're gonna leave the car full weight, basically just the way we ran it last time. Remember, last time we did an 1129 at 122.5. So pretty much same type of weather conditions, a little bit better DA, but no wind. So we'll see how it does. Hopefully we can get higher mile per hour and maybe better time, and then we can go on to a little trick I might do tonight, which is remove the interior seats and do my very first attempt at weight reduction. All right, guys, we're up. Looks like we're gonna be going up against an old school Corvette, a C3, I believe. First pass, let's see how it does. guys move out the way, we can go ahead and go. All right, leaving just off vital like I've been doing every other time. Let's see how this goes. Wow, that felt good. That felt really good. Woo. Let's see what that time was. All right, guys, so here we have it. Very first run, and it is already again our fastest run. 11:27, 123.8, basically 124 miles an hour. So our mile an hour went definitely up quite a bit, from 122.5 to almost 124. So definitely a lot better without the headwind. And our 60 foot 168, I've done a little bit better 60 foots, but overall pretty good. I'm gonna let the car cool down just a tad, and now I don't know that I can get any faster than this, but what I want to do so I don't waste any time is go ahead and remove our rear and our passenger seat, guys. I want to see what that does and if that actually makes a difference with our time here. Well, guys, check this out. I've removed the passenger seat, which is actually pretty heavy. The heaviest in the back is this back seat is the heaviest. Then you got this, doesn't really weigh much, just a foam, maybe like 10 pounds. That is about 20 pounds, and this seat is probably good 40 to 50 pounds. So we've removed that, and so now inside, guys, and let me see, you guys can see that, I'm sorry for the bad lighting, but it's empty there and there. So let's go do a run and see how the car's gonna do without the seat. All right, guys, so we're gonna run this on our own. We got a single race, just me and the track, with all new seats, with no seats basically. So let's see how this goes. All right, got a good burnout. Put it back in drive. Now let's see what it does. All right. That felt pretty good. That felt really good. Woo! Draggy shows an 11:27, so it didn't go any faster, I don't think, but we'll see. All right, guys, second run, and it actually went a little bit faster. We finally got a true 124 mile an hour, and still an 11.25 instead of 11.27. Our 60 foot was actually a little bit slower, and I mean, but everything else is pretty much the same. So removing the seats, I guess it gave me a little bit, but that also could be due to the new DA that keeps dropping. The DA really right now is at about, I want to say maybe 500 or 600, so that's a little bit less than it was when we did our first run. So overall, guys, removing the seats, even though it's really easy, it does save you some weight. By the way, I weighed the car. Unfortunately, I don't have enough GoPros and angles to be able to show you guys, but I did weigh the car here at the scales, and it weighed in at 3750 with me in it, which is actually about 70 pounds lighter than when I weighed it with the seats on the same scale. So on the same scale before, I weighed about 3830 to 3850. So now I'm 3750. So I did lose almost 100 pounds. So about, I would say, 70 pounds by removing the passenger seat and the whole rear side. It is a lot louder, so definitely don't want to be driving like this all the time, but I mean, I guess it helps a little bit. I'm not sure. I can't really pinpoint, you know, whether it's, you know, my seat weight savings or just the better weather. So I'm gonna let the car cool down. Let's go see some races, and then we'll come back and hopefully be able to run an 11.1 or something. I need to, hopefully HP tuners can figure out some more parameters for these 10 speeds on the SS's so that we can go even faster. But for now, let's go check out some cars and see how they do. Stingray, and then a 2018-2019 Mustang. Got a full drag pack. See how that one does. If only my 10-speed could shift as hard as that Mustang's 10-speed did. 1176 at 119 and 125, 1078 on that Corvette. Whew. Looks like we got a Shelby GT500. Oh, I love these. Love the whine of the LSAs. Man, see how this one does going up against a Grand Sport Vet. That Corvette was spinning, but that CTSV made a really good pass. 1094 at 131. Let's see. Sounds like a V6. And that 18 is definitely moving on some boost, that's for sure. 1150 at 121. Never mind. Maybe it's just bolt-ons. All right, looks like we got a ZL1, probably mostly stock. I might have a drag radio or something, but on a stock wheel, but looks fairly stock. Was able to grab, that's for sure, so it did have some kind of compound tire. Running good. $11.49 at 119, so probably stock. That red Camaro there, guys, is got Pro Charger. Pro Charger with Nitrous. Now I don't know if he has the Nitrous on or not, but he does have the blower. Let's see what this one runs. Oh, yep, he's purging the Nitrous, so he must be using Nitrous. Let's see how it does. 10.8 at 122. Seems a little odd. 122 only, but it left hard off the line. All right, looks like we've got another 6th gen and $11.99 for the 6th gen at 114, so doing pretty good. Man, that's what was whining, guys. This 5th gen. Got some gold brake calipers, black. That looks nice. Well, all right. So honestly, guys, the cars I've been seeing out here, I'm not that impressed. I thought they'd be running a lot faster, so I'm happy with what the car is running. Mile per hour wise, it's right up there, even with some of these boosted cars. So let's go get that last run in. The car's pretty cool, and we'll do one more run without the seats, and then hopefully we can do better. I'm gonna try to stall it a bit higher so that we can get out of that lower RPM lull faster, hopefully, at least in theory. So we'll see. Let's do this. Wow, that was a run, guys. Woo! Man, the Camaro was right there with the CTSV. Woo! Let's see what the times were. The Draggy's showing 11:23, so maybe we just got into 11:1s. Alrighty, guys, that was a run. So I am car 366 and the CTSV3 was 231, and as you guys can see, I got them on the reaction time, barely. My 60 foot was a little better. My 330 foot and my 8th mile, for some reason the mile per hour did not register right. It says I was going 63, but I doubt that. But check it out, guys. 1119 at 124.9, so basically 125 miles an hour. 1119 at 125. We need to get this 60 foot down. 1.69. We need to get that to a 1.5. A 1.5 will get us a 10-second pass. But man, if you guys saw in the video, the CTSV was coming for me in the top end, and it definitely had a faster time by 0.005 or 6, basically 0.006, in about a mile, almost a full mile an hour faster than me. But those are some amazing times, guys. That was a good run. That's probably the funnest I've had racing a car dead even like that. It was awesome. Anyways, guys, that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I had a great time making the video, getting to run, and if you guys liked what you saw, make sure to subscribe, because we are gonna be getting faster. I'm gonna keep working on this car till we get where we want to be. So if you guys enjoyed these videos and any other how-to videos, make sure you subscribe and hit the thumbs up button if you liked what you saw, and I'll see you guys in the next video.